What's up, people? Harold here to bet on balls. I'm just checking my levels real quick. I think we should be good to go. Yep. What's up, people? Yes, betting on balls. The only show where we put our mouths where our balls are. Or something like that. I don't know. Let's jump in it. It's the NBA Finals tonight. It won't let me place bets because I'm using Zoom, but that's okay. I'll still show you guys the way. I will show you the way. Yeah, I'm Harold, betting on balls. If you're here, you know who I am. Game 4 of the NBA Finals tonight. Tonight is the night. I want to check out this promo here. So I'm using FanDuel. I'm not sponsored by them. I'm just doing it. It's just the bookie I like. Because sometimes they do cool little promos like this. Place a 3+ leg same game parlay wager on game 4 tonight. Only one of them. It must have final odds of plus 400 or greater. So those are like bad odds. But if you hit with those odds, you win money. So, we'll give it a shot. All legs must be in game 4. You get a refund bet if your bet loses, which is cool. And you have a week to use it. So all I got to do is place a bet. No odds boost. No profit boost, no cash out bets. Yeah, dog. Opt in. Opting in. Bet now. Betting on balls. Let's get to it. So, what do we got so far? Game 1. The Nuggets won at home by a lot. Game 2, the Heat beat the Nuggets at Denver, but barely. Game 3, the Nuggets came back and destroyed the Heat. And that was at Miami. So we're at Miami again tonight. Second game in Miami, game 4. I mean, the Nuggets look good here, man. The Nuggets look good. If I were a betting man, yeah. Y'all don't know where I'm at right now. I get it. FanDuel. That's the one thing is that it won't let me live bet when I'm using Zoom, but whatever. We can still do some stuff here. So here's my thinking. Denver's looking good. The Nuggets are looking good. They were the top of the entire league pretty much all season long. They've done well in the playoffs and they're doing well in the finals. I expect them to take this. I'm pulling for the Nuggets. The Heat, they're a great team. I love the Heat. They got great players. I love Bam Adebayo. That guy is amazing. I love him. Jimmy Butler's cool. Tyler Hero's awesome, but I don't think he's playing right now. I think he's got like a broken hand or something. They broke his hand during the playoffs. It was awesome. He actually sank a 3-point shot immediately after with his broken hand. While it was broken, he went before he got off the court. He like fell on his hand on the court and broke it. Bam Adebayo, and there's someone else on Miami that I like a lot. They're a good team. They really are, but they're just not as great as the Nuggets. Here's what I think the problem is. I think the Nuggets are just too big for Miami. I mean, Miami's got Bam Adebayo, but besides that, they're all kind of little guys. So Nuggets have been just destroying them. You got Jokic, Joker. He's doing it. So that being said, my prediction for this game is Nuggets victory. Straight up. That's not to say it's not possible for Miami, but I don't know. And I'm thinking that but here's the other thing though. And I'm not taking this bet because of the odds. $1 only wins you 68 cents. It's not worth the risk, especially when there's always the chance that Miami can, come back and do shit. I don't think it's going to happen. I think that Denver is just basically going to end this. Miami might get another win, but I don't know. I think it's pretty much over. Pretty much over. But, there's a huge but here. Miami Heat in the playoffs. Dude, they took out Milwaukee Bucks and the Boston Celtics. Two of the best teams in the league. Both teams are, in my opinion, better than Miami, and yet they still did it. So maybe they'll flip a switch, man. Maybe something will happen. I don't know. Um, but until that happens, until I see them go Super Saiyan, it's the Nuggz, man. They're just looking too good. They're looking too good against this team. So let's set up a parlay. I don't want to do the money line bet. So let's look at who's going to score some points. Let's try to get some good odds here. So again, I like Bam Adebayo. Gosh, these odds aren't great though. Aaron Gordon to score. How many points has he been averaging? Let's look him up. 6'8", 235 pounds. Born in 1995, 27 years old. So recent games. So he's been putting up like 11 points, 12 points, 16. 20. Okay, so he's not a big time scorer, but that's fine. He puts up 10 points though every game, pretty much, except against the Lakers. 10 I think he can do 10 points, man. This kid. But those odds aren't great. Damn it. Max Strus, I feel like he could probably put up 10 points. Let's look up feel like he's been putting up points, but I could be wrong. Let's look at the stats. 6'5", born in 1996. Gosh, that's bad. I can remember 1996. This guy, we got some recent games here. 3 points, 14 points. Yeah, he doesn't put up points. What? Really? I thought he was looking better than this. He kind of puts up some points in against New York, but against Boston, yeah, he could get close to 10 points. This 3-point game, ugh. That's gross. But what about these Denver? He put up 0 points. He must not have played that game, maybe, or not much. 14 and then 3. Ugh, yuck. Okay, let's get away from point scoring then, shall we? Because I don't want to go plus 30 points, man. I mean, sure, these guys are capable, but that's just getting crazy, especially in a parlay. Let's look at 3-pointers. These are always risky to bet on, but see, this makes no sense to me. Max Strus is set to put up like 2 or 3 3-pointers, 2 3-pointers, but they don't think he'll score 10 points. I don't get it. I don't get it. In fact, you know what? Oh, they do think he'll put up 10 points. They don't think he'll put up 15. That's what it was. Shit. Fuck, man. I don't really like this. I don't really like any of it. Sometimes the best thing to do is nothing at all, you know. But I'm doing this for you guys. I'm trying to show you guys something. I don't usually like betting on assists, but let's see if we can find some value down here. Bam. He's not a big assist guy, but we could get him 6+ assists. It's just too risky. Too risky. Man, they've gotten good with their odds. So rebounds is my favorite to bet on when I'm building these parlays. So surely we can find some rebound action here. All right, I'm going to get Jimmy Butler to get 6+ rebounds, which is -180. Not great, but this is a parlay, so we're just going to have to deal with this. $1 would get you 56 cents. We'll also do Aaron Gordon. Hold up. Hold up. Sorry, y'all. I'm not super familiar with Denver players because I'm just not a Denver fan. I mean, I respect what they've done this year, but what I've seen of Aaron Gordon, I've liked. I'm just not super familiar. To me, this rebound, this 8 rebound, seems a little bit low, and the odds are really good. So I want to double check his stats and see. Usually Vegas is pretty good at picking these out. Load, motherfucker, come on. Yeah, man. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got here? What do we got? What do we got? We got some rebound. He got 10 rebounds last game. 7 before that, 6 before that, 6 before that, and 3 before that. Okay, so not what you would call consistent, but against Miami, he's been getting 6 or 7. 10? 6, 7, 10? I like it. I like it. Let's get him. We'll play it safe. We'll do 6 rebounds for Aaron Gordon, even though I think he's capable of doing 8. In fact, I'm probably going to go back and do a separate bet and just do this straight up. Just Aaron Gordon to get 8 rebounds. That's a great bet and a good payout. So that's a bet right there, y'all. Free bet. Aaron Gordon get 8+ rebounds. It's realistic. I know he's competing with Joker for rebounds, but I think it's realistic. I think it's realistic. I think it can happen. I don't know why I'm whispering. Oh yeah, he's also competing with Bam Adebayo. Bam Adebayo. Gosh, that's a huge difference between 10 and 12. So this is another single bet that I would take. Bam Adebayo to get 12 rebounds. But I'm not going to add it to this parlay. Joker plus 12 rebounds? Sure. Why not? So we got all of our rebounds. But look, we're up to plus 253. We need to get up to plus 400. So $1 to win $4. Just maybe just a couple more things to bump this up a little bit. Alternate points. Gosh, that's not even worth betting on. Let's see. We looked at Aaron Gordon before. Let's put him over. Come on, man. Aaron Gordon, put up 10 points tonight. You can do it. I know you can do it. I like Bam too. I know he's not like a scorer, but he's good. He's good. Hey, I don't want to put. Those odds aren't great though. Looking for value, y'all. Jimmy Butler, they're gonna have him way up there. He's just too inconsistent. See, here's the thing: Jimmy Butler could very easily go Super Saiyan in this game, and he might, or he could just flop over, and that's that. Max Struess put up 7.5 points, 8.5 points. Yeah, surely he can put. Dude, I could put up 8.5 points. Probably not, but we're well above our plus 400, so maybe we can trim this parlay a little bit because you don't want to go too crazy with parlays. What do I want to get rid of? I kind of like all of these, but what happens if I cut off Jimmy Butler's rebounds? See what this does. There it is. Boom. And I'm gonna bet the full $10 because it's a promotion. So $10 to win $44. If we lose, then I get a free $10 bet that I have a week to spin. And that's it, y'all. Right here. Boom. Free bet money. Bam. That's your parlay thing. Got Aaron Gordon to do 6 rebounds. Joker 12 rebounds. Aaron Gordon to score 10 points, and Max Strus to score 9 points. That's a weird parlay, but I like it. I like it, and I got a good feeling about it. So, boom, awesome. Did that, did that. So let's just close all that out and see if there's anything else we want to take a look at here. So, like I mentioned before, over and over again, I'm taking Nuggz to win the series, probably to win this game. In fact, my betting strategy on this is, even though that money line's there, is I'm gonna wait and see. What's cool about the NBA is that it's a back and forth game, back and forth, fast paced stuff. And what's cool about these days is you can do live sports betting and stuff. So what I'm probably gonna try to do, and this is my main strategy for this game, so pay attention if you haven't paid attention so far. I'm gonna look and see what Miami does. Ideally in the first quarter, if we get Miami up by 8 points, if Miami gets up by 8 in the first quarter, I'm going to take the money line bet for the Nuggets to win the game straight up, because the odds at that point will be more in your favor. You'll make more money, though, more bang for your buck. I don't think it's going to happen, but keep your eye out. You never know. You might find value. Another thing is I'm taking the over on this, but I don't like that -110. See, I like to take bets where if you bet $1, you win at least $1. Betting $1 and winning 91 cents, I don't like that, because you're risking money. You're risking the full dollar, but the reward is not the full dollar. It's some bullshit. I don't like it. You don't like it, or you shouldn't like it. So what we can do, since I'm becoming a professional at this fucking shit, is well, let me do it. This thing's being so fucking slow. So slow. You go into the alternates, the alternate bets, which I often find under this tab, the same game parlay tab. And you can come down to alternate points. Come on, man. Come on. Yeah. There we go. All right. Do we get away team total points, home team total point? Oh, there might be some value here. But again, I don't like that -110. Let's find oh, I should have done the alternate rebounds. Find a little bit more value in there, but whatever. It's pretty much the same thing. Alternate points. Where is it? Maybe they're not offering it on this game. Usually they offer a different spread bets, like alternate spread bets. And I thought there was like alternate over and unders on the game as well, which is really what I was looking for. Steals. Let's look at steals. I'm curious. Interesting. It won't let you bet. I was about to say it wouldn't let me bet on Jimmy Butler to take two. Oh, there he is. I think Jimmy Butler can get 2 steals, right? I'll put $1 on that. There's a bet. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, Jimmy Butler get 2 steals. Let's see it happen. It's rare that you see just a straight +100, $1 for $1. That's good. I like that. So oh, look, it just dropped. It right as I was saying that. Those fucking fuckers. Fucking fuckers. I'm not seeing alternative points or nothing. Combo, stat leaders, half, first quarter. Team props, maybe? Ah, here it is. Oh, but it's home or away team. It doesn't do just like a straight up. That's kind of dumb, but whatever. I expect the away team to put up more points than the home team. So, gosh, 107. Yeah, they're easily going to do that. So, yeah, I'll take the Nuggets alternative bet. You know, dollar to win a dollar. They will score more than 108 points. Quite confident in that. That is a good bet. That's about it. I'm really excited for that game. So, boom. If all you're interested is NBA, you can just end the stream right here because I think we're pretty much done with that. I can see what else is going on tonight. What else is going on? Fucking baseball. Does anyone watch baseball anymore? Hell, dude, I feel like people don't even really watch the NBA anymore. I feel like no one in my life like watches the NBA. Fucking baseball. So I'm not betting on baseball. This is stupid. But if you were to, take the underdogs, man. If they're only, it's such a low scoring game, and if they're only favored by a point or two, take the money line, man. Bet. I mean, if you win, you win more money. Granted, there's a reason that they're the underdogs, but uh, yes, I would take the Detroit Tigers here. Not taking anyone in Dodgers and Philly. Oh, that might actually. Okay, is that tonight? Only reason I got excited is because the Dodgers are a pretty good team, and I like Philadelphia teams. But again, who gives a fuck? Let's go Mets. I'm not taking the Red Sox here, so I'm sorry. I will take the Royals here, Kansas City Royals to win outright. I'm not taking the Twins. Uh, that's about it for baseball. Man, there's so many fucking ball games. Baseball. It's stupid. No one watches that shit. No one gives a fuck. I saw this guy today. I asked him his name because we're talking conducting business or whatever, and I was like, and it was Cooper something, and I was like, oh yeah, Cooper. That reminds me of Cooper Cup. Cooper Cup, wide receiver. And he's like, what? I was like, Cooper Cup. He's like wide receiver football. He's like, oh, like for American football. I was like, oh yeah, and the guy was obviously European, and did not give a single fuck about what the fuck I was talking about. So that was fun. Hockey. Las Vegas at the Panthers. Dude, Vegas destroyed the Panthers the other night. I don't really follow hockey that much, but it was fucking like 7-2. That shit was wild. Granted, it was their home game, but dude, I'm taking Vegas. Taking the Knights, the Golden Knights. And I guess that's about it for sports stuff going on. I don't think there's too much going on tonight. If y'all ever want me to cover something, I'll try to cover it. But whatever. Let's holler at some stocks and Bitcoin and stuff because I like to follow these things. Bitcoin, she going down. It's going down. I am actively shorting Bitcoin through it's a stock that you can buy. It's called Biti, Biti. Yeah, man, this shit going down hard, man. The government's cracking down on crypto. It's had a good quarter, half of the year, even. But man, it's coming back. It's coming back down, in my opinion. In my opinion, I ain't touching that shit. Not for a while. If it gets down cheap enough, I might buy some, but XRP, I like XRP too. Oh man, it's ramping up. This is because of their stupid court case and people think they're gonna like win or whatever. I don't see it. I mean, they might do okay. They might get some kind of a settlement or something. But I love XRP, by the way. It's a super useful token. I've made some decent money off of it, but I mean, it might get a good bump at the end of the court case. But you know what? The opposite could happen. They could lose their case, and boom, while Bitcoin and everything else is crashing too, just get wiped out and destroyed. So, which I kind of want that to happen because if this drops back down to like the 25 cent range, I'll start nibbling. I'll start nibbling. So that's a long way down to go. Um, but I'm not going to short this because the court case is too much of a wild card. I don't believe all the shit. I don't believe that the market is, valuing this as, what it is. I think it's too much. Uh, People are looking too much into things that I feel like aren't there. And it just don't make sense. It don't make no sense. Here's a stock that I was shorting. But I admitted defeat on this one. It just kept going up. And it's a huge ass bank, HSBC. They're like a British bank. I think they're heavily got a large presence in Hong Kong. And man, they're just going up and up and up and fucking up. And I was thinking, man, it keeps going up. Like, surely it'll come back down, but it ain't happened yet. So I actually took a loss on this short. Sometimes you just got to know when to quit. Maybe I'll be wrong. Maybe it'll tank right after I sold it. That's often the way it goes, but I'm out. I'm out. I lost more money than I'd like to say betting against this shit. And I'm out. I'm outie. And then we got the Germany index. I've been shorting this one as well. I'm not like a major short seller, by the way. This is just just some stuff it's been a good environment to short the last year or so, depending on what you're shorting. I mean, I don't know. It's hard stuff. I don't recommend it to most people. Uh, I don't know. I don't want to sit here and talk about shorting stocks all night. So I think I'm just gonna call it. So that was it, y'all. Betting on balls. Betting on balls. Bet your balls. We bet on some balls. I appreciate y'all joining. Yada yada yada. Got lots more content coming. Um, we've been at this for a while, man. Good year or two or three. We've been doing betting on balls. We've been doing gauging cage. What was our other show that we did? Oh yeah, the Truth Hour, our conspiracy theory show. So I'm really trying to get more engaged with all this stuff. I'm trying to engage with people more. I'm trying to get some viewers and stuff. So if you like us, I hate to say it, but like and subscribe and all that stuff. But just do it. Just do it. I'm trying to bring some people in, get a little community going. It'd be cool if we got some people in chat, which I haven't even looked at chat, but that's because I don't know who's there or whatever. But working on it. I'm building on it. I'm being more active. I got our Twitter going.